This is Rock and Roll English. Real people, real English. Here's your host, Martin Johnston.
Hello everyone and welcome to a kind of new episode of Rock and Roll English. In today's episode I've got something to tell you about, okay? Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I just want to tell you about this new project I'm working on. So the good news is there will be an extra podcast on Thursdays. The first thing to say is don't worry, the Monday podcast will still be here and it will still be the same, where I'll be speaking to people like Dan the Man, Boom Boom Cannon, Clarification Charlie and Corporal Coma. But as I said, on a Thursday there will be another podcast, but a different kind of podcast. It's going to be called Rock and Roll Expert Secrets, baby. And in this series, I'm going to be speaking to English teachers from all around the world and asking them for tips, resources, techniques and things like this to help us learn English. That's right, I'm including myself in this because, as you know, I have the vocabulary of a 5-year-old. It will be quite similar to the episodes I recorded with Fluency MC, Effortless English and English with Adriana, if you've listened to them. If you've not, go back and listen to them. I think they're around episode 86, 87. Why am I doing this though, you may be asking yourself. The reason is that I've found out that every teacher has a little golden nugget to share with us. So what is a golden nugget? It's, let's say, a brilliant piece of information, something very useful to us to help us learn English. I actually noticed this when I spoke with the people that I just mentioned, like Fluency MC, etc., because I noticed everyone has different ideas. People teach in different cultures, in different countries, and everyone has different kind of techniques. And everyone has different resources that they use and that they can share with us. Plus, I'm also doing it for me because I learn stuff too. I obviously recorded those 3 podcasts that I mentioned in the past, but I've also recorded about 10 for this series already. And I can tell you now, I've learnt a lot. So I'm sure you will too. It will also be interesting for you to hear me talk to people that I don't really know, because all the people I speak to on this podcast, I've known for a long time. Clarification Charlie, 15 years. Boom Boom Cannon, 23 years. And Dan the Man in Corporal Coma, I've actually known for 30 years. Fucking hell, 30 years. So I'm obviously very comfortable speaking to all of those people, but the people I'm going to be speaking to now, I obviously don't really know, so I'm not so comfortable. So you will probably see a different version of me. And let me tell you, the ones that I've recorded already, I've already embarrassed myself quite a few times, so you've got that to look forward to, if nothing else. Anyway, this podcast was just to let you know of what's happening. So when you see a new podcast on Thursday next week, don't panic, just relax, and please download the episode, okay? It always helps. Anyway, I will see you all on Monday, people. In the meantime, just keep on rocking, baby.
Thanks so much for listening to Rock and Roll English. For more great content and to stay up to date, visit rockandrollenglish.com and facebook.com/rockandrollenglish. We'll catch you next time.